president believe that millions voted illegally in this election, and what evidence do you have of widespread voter fraud in this election, if that's the case?
The president does believe that. He has stated that before. I think he stated his concerns of voter fraud and people voting illegally during the campaign. And he continues to maintain that belief based on studies and evidence that people have presented to him.
But exactly what evidence?
I-
Speaker Ryan today said there's no evidence. The National Association of Secretaries of State say that they don't agree with the president's assessment. What evidence do you have?
As I said, I think the president has believed that for a while based on studies and information he has.
Sean, when you were talking about that voter fraud, are you going to ask for an investigation? Is the White House going to formally ask for a probe into this alleged
I think
voter
he
fraud?
won very, very handily with 306 electoral votes, 33 states. He's very comfortable with his win, but I think
To trouble him if he's bringing it up. That's why
I think
I'm
he was
asking.
having a discussion with some folks and mentioned something in passing, which has been a long-standing belief that he's maintained. This isn't the first time that you've heard this concern of his. Trey?
It's not, but I
Thanks,
think it's
Sean.
worth clarifying whether illegal ballots or illegal immigrants
And I think there's been
are
studies.
being
There was one
characterized
that
here.
came out of Pew in 2008 that showed 14% of people who have voted were non-citizens. There's other studies that have been presented to him. It's a belief he maintains. I mean,
Just that they were counted improperly, as Dick Durbin says the president personally told him last night. It was that the people who
I
voted
think
did so
I've
illegally.
asked and answered it. It's a belief that he's maintained for a while, a concern that he has about voter fraud, and that's based on information that's provided. Trey? Yeah.
If 3 to 5 million people voted illegally, that is a scandal of astronomical proportions. Doesn't he want to restore Americans' faith in their ballot system? Wouldn't he want an investigation of this?
Well,
this is a huge
but Mara,
scandal.
as I've noted several times now, he's believed this for a long time, and I think he
belief at
won
all.
fairly overwhelmingly. So
I
he's
agree
not.
with that.
And look, we'll work.
I'm asking you, why not investigate something that is
maybe we will.
the biggest scandal in American electoral history? 3 to 5 million people voting illegally?
I think we'll see where we go from here. But right now, the focus that the president has is on putting Americans back to work. It was a comment that he made on a long-standing belief in the back. Yeah. Yes.